adventure.
His fast gun for hire heeds the calling wind.
This is High Noon and welcome! Are you prepared to draw? I hope so! And I don't mean any of that liver-lizzied, gun-slinging stuff, and I don't mean any of that arty stuff. I'm here to do that. Yous all will just draw together, become family, friends, help each other, support each other, all that stuff. This is a place to have a good old time, friends and frolic, and all that stuff. Okay? This is it.
Hello. How is everybody? I hope you are all doing good. Let me just pop this out, pop out chat. And then we will do stream chat. There we go. We are all going now. Okay, so I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do today. And although I do not think this is going to take up the whole thing, let's timeline. We don't need the timeline for what we're about to do. We're gonna just finish coloring this. Okay, so let's do two up. Let's select that layer. And we also need to select the blue. And then we want to make it a little darker. Oh, way too big. Let's try some white on that blue. Sort of give it a shine there. Not a shiner, just a shine. We'll select that layer, the red. And we'll add a couple things again. What?
What's your phone? I've got a call.
Get that red again. We want to make it a little darker. Oh, need to put it up so we can see it. Then again, we'll do the. You know what? Before we do that, let's lock this layer. This is the first one there, so we'll lock that. But we'll select that layer, and we'll create 2 there as well. So we don't have to switch back to the shading color again. So I'll lock that on that one, and we'll come here. I'll go to the white, and actually, I want to see whether I can select both of these at the same time. Wonder whether it will show up on. Okay. So that is just both of them. Oh well. That's alright. So we don't need that layer. We'll actually, I should have just moved it up. Need it for the white here. Because we're going to add it and it's still going to be the same number. So we'll grab some gray. And we will so there's Cap's shield now done. So I think that's actually all of Captain America, so we can do him. So now is Wolverine. So first is his skin. Don't know whether we will need 2 or not. You know what? Yeah, I think we will. Because I'm going to say there's 2 light sources. One coming from this way. Hey, Rebellious! I'm in with Crossy. Yeah. So we're going to... actually, I think that needs to be a little... Just kind of put out something there. Of course, we need some lighting. There we go. So how are you today, Rebellious? I looked at a couple of your videos. Interesting. I guess it's... Well, like I said, most of them are short, so... unique drawing style for sure. As I said, maybe... I started at the beginning. I think I might have skipped one or two. Let's see. So I watched your preview one, Windy Day, just playing. I skip, and then I watched This My Voice and Happy Birthday. I'm gonna go back and watch the two before those two, and then I'm gonna continue on through. And like I was about to say, Monday maybe I will draw your characters in about my style. What would be the age range of your characters, especially your main one or your main couple? All you've seen from me is the copies. Well, I figured I'd go back to the beginning and watch from the beginning on. Hopefully, I should hopefully over the weekend get through all of them. Like I said, there's not a large amount of time there. But when there's so few videos and they don't have a lot of time, I figure it's usually best to go back to the beginning and watch the progress. Please skip most of them. Just watch the year in review instead. Like I said, I am. As long as I'm not lazy or whatever, I could have those done probably in half an hour. But I also want to take it in. Crossy is a professional. He likes to start at the beginning when he reviews the channel. Because I literally recapped all of 2020, even a pre-channel stuff in the 2020 in review. Ah. It's okay, Rebby. Rick never watches. I have too watched your channel a few times. Bullet, I've got you live a few times. You don't do many live videos anymore, I think. I haven't like streamed in over a year. Yeah, I know. I'd post links, but no wrench. Well, I guess we can give you a wrench for a couple minutes there, Bullet, to put a link. So we're having basically two light sources. We're having a light source from this side coming at these guys. And then we're having one on this side coming at these guys. Why don't you have a custom URL? I do. I do. You can do cross comics. Yeah. Here for a thing. I just don't know why when I go to my channel it doesn't do that most of the time. Hey, Mallet. You know what? I'll let you keep it for now. Till you, you know, mess up again. Keep my rent, she said. I do what's best for the chat. I have to. So I guess that was short-lived. And I'm not sure whether timing somebody out and removing all their comments is best for the chat. He asked, but you didn't have to comply. Or Rebby asked, you didn't have to comply. Sorry for doing the misgendering. I don't know why rebellious pastry sounds. I'm not sure whether it sounds like a guy's name or a girl's name. Brenna, bullet my friend gotcha. Hey Brenna, how are you today? Okay, so there's, well, almost Bucky. Still gotta do his skin. like my husky. It's a dog's name, I believe is Laura Rick. Not quite dark enough. Let's see. Doo -doo -doo. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Did you buy any doggy coin? Dog coin? No. I'm back. I had to switch accounts for a bit. Yeah, that's one way about getting, uh, one way of getting around being timed out. Trying to get the brown. Okay, so we'll make this. There. What is this one here? Where is it? Oh, his eyes. We're going to let his eyes be. Okay, so now we are over on Mr. Luke Cage. I'm a wrench for powered rainbows. Only joked around with the wrench so we could see what it did. Okay. Do 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 do. Darken. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Ain't great to be crazy. Is there a dog named Crypto? Always be serious. After New Year's, I'm serious with the wrench now. Okay, later. Alright, so we're only going to need one for this. Just want to lighten the gray. Make that slightly bigger. Well, might need to really lighten it. Okay. Like that. Which I just want to find the glasses. Oh, the glasses I think are the regular layer. Rick has been a YouTube star. What do you expect? I am not even close to a YouTube star. If I was a YouTube star, I'd be making more money. Oh, I'll make that. I'd actually be making money. Is George Farsis a controversial person? I don't know. Gatsis. Oh. Oh, George Gatsis. I think sometimes he might be. He says some stuff, I think, to get a reaction. or because people are a little too serious. But he jokes around a lot with what he says. Did you fulfill your character tier? Lorenzo said he was. What do you mean my character tier? What do you mean what's my character tier? Uh, the printed. Oh yeah, I have to fill that before the new year. Think back November, shortly after I got mine. Oh, also the main characters of Rebellious High Street are high school age. Actually, maybe I should show Rebellious that. I don't think Rebellious has seen it. So let me just finish this little bit here. Luke Cage. So, near the end of high school or near the beginning of high school? There. Camera. This. Well, grade 9, you're 14. So 14, 15 are 6. 14. 14, 15, 16. Yeah, or 17. I guess 18 if you do OAC. This is what Mallet was talking about by the printed doll. It's not really a doll. In action figure. Yeah. '16, 18. I don't like to give exact canon official age. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean there, Rebellious. I once did that. It was giving official age, but then, I changed that up to myself. Okay, so we'll just go 1, 2. The only reason I wanted to know the higher or the lower of it is because there's a, could be a bigger difference in some physical appearance stuff. So I'm just wondering for when I attempt to draw your characters up on Monday on high noon. Stay correct. Stay. Of course I'm going to stay illegal. Why does it light up when my name is mentioned? Well, because it's to get your attention. If somebody's typing your name, that way, you see, it's something different that makes it pop out, so you know that somebody's either A, talking about you or trying to get your attention. I used to think it was snowflakes that hated the rebellious part of my name. Dark. Over here. Oh, actually, let's go completely black over here. There we go. And then here we'll lighten it up a little bit. Okay, so I just need to put the eye color in for a couple of these characters, which I don't know their eye color offhand. Probably end up looking it up before the end of the episode. Oh, we're going to put that above 37 because we only need one of these. Actually, you know, we could use some lighter stuff. Right up here. Just there we go. So let's see what color we're deciding. Skin tone now. Okay, so and then some lighter tone here. Here, we'll see some here. Some on the shoulder, maybe that shoulder a little bit. And then the side of the face. There we go. I might actually get done this whole thing except for like eyes. Then again, I might even get done the eyes too. So anybody got any plans for the day? I'm hoping to get a page done for my comic. So I can do a video. I'm actually I want this one done too. So that way I can have an extra video to make. Although the time editing this one is going to be a pain in the arse. Okay, there we go. I think this should be the hair. Finally. I sold my old desk yesterday. I might spend the money on games tonight. Laugh out loud. Any idea what games you might be getting, Bullet? Or, but I probably wouldn't even know them. I think this is just the eyes. Yeah. So there we go. There's Miss Marvel done. Wasp. Not even sure what you. I did just get an Xbox Series X, so I might grab a game or two for that. Cool. Okay, so soft, and let's go. If you watch my channel, Rick, you know I posted a quick look for a game called Medium yesterday. Cool. And what is Medium about? As if I can't guess. Although I think somebody put something about that on my Discord too. Yeah, Eagle. He put a link to it there. Yeah, and well, but then if I had, I wouldn't have been able to ask the question here, and you wouldn't have been able to share. And it's about a woman who's trapped between the worlds of the living and the dead. Okay, sounds intriguing. There we go. There's Wasp done. Oh, might as well get. Oh, I never did go over the webbing in this. Crap. I guess the webbing is the last thing to do. I'm back. Sorry, I dipped out of your stream for a few minutes. Early last night, my favorite YouTuber came out of the closet again, and I wanted to be there as a dedicated wrench of his. Ah, cool. How many closets can you or do you need to come out of? As a bullet. Depends on if you figure it out correctly the first time. Or if you're straight and cis and then you don't have a closet to come out of. Okay, so we're all gonna do one for this one. Just I mean, if I was gay or whatever, I think I'd know, and I think others would know. Says Bullet. I guess some people think they're gay or whatever, then they end up think they're something else. Anybody anybody I know who came out, so to speak, everyone already knew. It was more like they were afraid to admit it. Well, probably sometimes things can be a confusing time. It depends on, I guess, how old you are. It's not the case for all orientations. If one were to look at me, they would think I'm straight when I'm ace. Oh, it's the wings. On the wings of a dove. Okay, so there we go. There's that. Go down quite a bit for that. And just going to do a little dark in the edges there. That's also the other part that I find odd. I never once said my orientation to anyways, so I always find it odd for others to bring it up all the time. It's not what defines you as a person. Or hopefully it's not what defines you as a person. Some people, it does, for whatever reason. Okay, so Spider-Woman I'd say is done. I don't think I'm gonna do anything to the Human Torch and Toro for shading and lighting. So let's see. Let's add a couple things here. So of course now we are doing Spidey-Man. Spidey-Man, Spidey-Man doesn't do anything a spider can. Okay, so I'm gonna have, like I said, light is coming over this way. I'd be more likely to say I'm a cartoonist rather than an ace. But sometimes I say I'm a sexual cartoonist. Okay. Oh no. Okay. So like I said, there is light coming from over here hitting. I might put a little bit underneath there. Maybe a tad there. But, and then like I said, there's light coming from this way too. But he's also got now light on this side from the Human Torch too. So, actually, I guess Bucky and that would too. But I didn't put it on them. Actually, Namor's hair should be lighter there. Just tell people you're cartoonist and let your in your personality, your personal characters be for you. Okay, so I think that's all we're gonna do for the dark part of Spider-Man. Now comes the interesting part. I'm gonna really light this arm up because it's gonna get a lot of light from coming from this way and now we're gonna get some light on the fists here. We'll get a little bit of light here, I think. Maybe even a little light here. And a little bit of light there. Yeah. Okay, so have anyone have anyone ever judged you for how much your heart and soul goes into your content? I have about others. I don't know. Sometimes they might, and I don't even know. Okay, so we're bringing this down, making this darker. Okay, so we're gonna. Okay, so now I'm always judging Rick harshly. Yeah, everyone is. And that's probably going to be the white, so I'm going to put just a touch of gray in the one here. There we go. I dream that one day soon he will stop using the airbrush tool. Why would I stop using something that works? I know all you guys don't think it works, but I think it works better than most of the other stuff. It does what I like. There's people that use our airbrush just to do art on t-shirts and all that too, so. And other medium as well besides t-shirts. So everything is done here now except for the webbing. Upper webbing. So that's on his. Those people live on the streets now. No. I know, I'm not sure how busy it is, but at Canada's Wonderland, they have a couple places where they do the t-shirt things all the time for airbrushing. They have designs and all that. Oh, you mean the thriving business that is theme parks in 2020/2010. Hey, well, They've had that thing there for years. I don't count 2020 and 2021 because, well, no place is thriving except for Walmart. And Amazon. And the fact that they're closed down due to the nonsense that is the COOF is not their fault. They ain't closed down because they sell airbrush stuff. And although I must admit I haven't bought from it, I've wanted to. I just don't want to spend the money. Or I've never really had the extra money to spend. Okay, so I think I got all the upper webbing. Unfortunately, it's the lower webbing. That's going to be the pain. So what is your final thoughts on medium? I guess you're asking Bullet, not me, because I haven't checked it out yet, and I haven't checked out Bullet's thing because, well, I can't say I've been on here the whole time that I've seen that, but by Disney theme parks stonks. Stonks or stocks? Want to stock Disney theme park? How do you stock a theme park? Put a lot of stuff into it? Well, I only played what was in the video I did so far. but I really liked what I played, says the bullet. And hello, Eagle. If I didn't say hello, Rati. The father scene looked creepy. Yes, well, having your own father ready in a funeral home would suck. Stonks is the meaning of the word version of stocks, right? Do, 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 do. No, what time to hop back in stocks? The stonks. He really stunk it up. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go around and get all the excess and then fill in the stuff that needs to be filled in. Stonks are stunk. Strunk. Strunk or stunk? No stonks. They need to start buying DC and Marvel stonks. No stonks. No stonks for you. Yeah, but I don't think DC and Marvel have stocks. I don't know what they do at this point, since they're owned by. Oh, Marvel's owned by Disney. DC's owned by Warner Brothers and sister. No. do, 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 do. But that wouldn't help DC or Marvel. Well, then again, if you owned it, enough of it, you might be able to do something. Change it from the inside out. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Do, do, do. getting webbing done is, Rick, what are you drawing, coloring? This piece, I'm finishing it up. I've just got to get the webbing. Well, right now I'm doing getting all the excess color I put on the webbing. And I got to put some stuff in, fill in some gaps. Not that you can really tell much way back, but it looks like I am almost done the excess stuff here. So now we just need to get all these little pieces of webbing colored in. Oh, so you gave Bullet back his rank. I did, and then I took it back because he timed out Rebellious. So he had it for all of like 5 minutes or if that. If he asked you to help him jump off the Brooklyn Bridge, would you? Yes, I'm push. I push him gently. Bullet rank 40 gets his rank yet. You go rank 5 doesn't. Yeah, well, he wanted to put in a couple links so Rabias could find his channel. And well, that's going to take back right away, and then I decided to be nice. And then he timed out Rabias. So then I took his rank. I should have just took it back right away before Rabias said, time me out. Ranking systems are subjective based on feeling and mood, says Bullet. I fluctuate between 1st and 40th on a daily basis. I wouldn't say first. My mom is always will be number 1. On my ranking system. Morning space. Too much webbing. It's really got me webbed up. But I have to stick to it. Real punny. I try. Don't get caught in the web of detailing. Good one, Bullet. Good one. Yeah, too often I do though. I think you get all this stuff and then somehow you find more. You gotta erase. Whew. So I drew heads yesterday. Today I may try your thunder. It's if not just the head. Cool, cool. Yeah, I figured I'd be nice and give you a since it's your first time trying to draw like this. I was actually nice and gave you a fairly simple character too. Plus, I have his partner in my book, so I figured having thunder and lightning in would be good too. So that's cool. Need it. And actually, most of my heroes I've updated. I think all except for 2, maybe 3. So they've all got the right pictures, and I updated like, I don't know, 10 or 15 of the villains today too on my webpage. So you actually get their picture, not the Canadian Shield now. Not all of them, but you know, like a third of them, I think. Responsible Rick. It's a long name, but it will work. Yeah, and I gotta put some fan art up too. I gotta get stuff, start getting more and more done. I might just get near almost all this webbing done. Although I think I'm gonna have to do some off air. Because I think most of this, well, 3/4 of it, half to 3/4, I think, will be done. So then there's just some shading and lighting of it. And hopefully in the next couple of days I'll have 4 or 5 more. So almost. Before we get this section done here. Almost. This is going to be definitely an interesting video when it's done. The major thing is actually going to be figuring out the order of all the shows. Number 1 should be easy. It's one that starts off with me coloring. Then it's going to be everything else. That's going to be difficult. So it is 2 o'clock. It's that time again. So I guess we will catch hopefully everybody tonight on After Dark. We're going to be playing League of Legends. So hopefully you guys can make it. Yeah, go check out my various things in the description. There's lots of links there, lots of different things. So, yeah, we'll catch you all later. Bye for now. God bless. Love you all. Have a great and wonderful day, night, whatever it might be for you. Love you all.